I might have to. Yeah, can you hear me? My webcam is not working. I don't know why, but hold on.
Looks like we're live.
Yeah, I got it live. Yeah, my
I don't
camera
know.
just. My
Maybe Mitch is
camera.
having some technical difficulties.
I guess. Yeah. How you doing though? You good? Yo, you good? You good?
Maybe
you
this
hear
is
me?
a test.
No, I'm in. Like my webcam, I don't know. Okay, you can hear me. That's fine. I might
Well, if
have to
anybody's
go.
watching,
Yeah, it's just my.
I don't think there is anybody on here yet.
Yeah, I'm getting people right
My
here.
name's Philly Foothills.
Yeah.
And I am a diehard Eagles fan. I bleed green from the bottom to the top.
Yo,
And
yo.
can't wait to talk
I sent it to
to
you.
Mr. Kofsky and the gang.
I DM'd it to you. I did it on Twitter and I texted it to you. I don't know, but dude, my webcam is not working. I might have to do it through my phone. Look, when you get in here, you'll find out. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Oh my god. See? Dude, my camera's not working.
Oh, you're super quiet. What the hell? Oh, wait, hold on. Why does it still say I'm in a... I gotta leave and come back.
Okay. How you doing? You good? Oh my god. Bro. What?
Mike, check 1, 2.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I might have to leave it and come back. Hold on, I got an idea.
All right, talk again?
Yep.
All right, that's much better.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go on my phone because it says here. See?
Your what?
My webcam, apparently. This is a new computer. It's gotta be something with StreamYard.
Nah, it might be the webcam itself. That's something you have to play with later. Because he said it's a brand new computer.
I got this. The last time we were on the podcast, I used this one.
I don't know.
Mike,
We'll play with it later. That could be a tomorrow project.
I mean, I'm just gonna text it to myself and go on my phone.
You can't just log in off your phone? Oh, Philly Foothills can't hear us.
Oh my god. Should I just should I just cancel this and start over?
Can you hear us now? Nah, where's we delayed a little bit?
Microphone check. Can you hear me?
Can you hear us?
You can hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
I can't hear you.
What the hell? How was work, Tyler? Good?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's good. WrestleMania's on.
We try now?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, I still can't hear you.
Nothing?
Alright, I'm fixing my webcam thing. Hold on. Here, I'm gonna come back, alright?
Yep.
But you can hear me though.
Yes.
Weird.
Watch me.
That's weird. I'm not sure why you can hear me, but I can't hear you. I don't know.
Hello. All right, I'm good. Is it frozen? Tyler, I think you're frozen. Oh my God.
Hey, Mitch.
Yep, there we go.
Can you hear me, Mitch?
Yeah. On my phone, yeah. Yep.
Ah.
All
Still
right.
can't hear us?
All right. I'm good.
I'm gonna guess he still can't hear us.
No, I can hear him fine.
I know we can hear him fine, but we can't. He can't hear us.
I can hear you guys now.
All right, we're good?
Yeah, I think we should be good.
For me, there's a little bit of like a delay, but I don't know if that's on your end, Mitch.
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
All right, it should be fine then.
Yeah.
And that matters.
Like, how should I fix my webcam from my computer then? Because I've been using this, like, for a while.
We can look that up after the show. It's not that big a deal. I mean, your phone looks fine.
Does iPhone 12.
It does.
All right. Well, let's get it started. You're on the dock, right?
Yes, sir. I'm a little mad at you. I was typing things in the doc and you wouldn't even respond.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah, I was typing things and because I saw you were in the doc.
Well. All right. Hey, guys, what's up? Welcome to Sports Chat. There was technical difficulties, but we're back at it. We're good. So, it's me, co-host Tyler, and a special guest, Philly Foothills, all the way out in California. So, how you doing, man? How you doing?
Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. How you guys doing?
Just had a nice long day at work, so I'm feeling great.
So, I
good.
gotta ask. I have to ask right out the gate. How is it being an Eagles fan all the way out in California? I gotta know, like, all of that.
It's not always easy, definitely. I probably, it's kind of rare I run into an Eagles fan out here, but when I do, I definitely try to show my love because I know it's few and far between way out here in California. But yeah, I usually get more flack because there's a lot of Cowboy fans out here, so I definitely tend to cross the paths of a lot of the satanic worshipers, the Dallas Cowboy fans. So, but
I got a
yeah,
question for you. How many Chargers fans you see going around there, man? See a lot more Rams fans?
I'm in Northern California, like I'm in between Sacramento and Tahoe, so that's probably more, in that region down south. But yeah, I'm a Northern California kid, born and raised, so yeah. Don't come across too many Charger fans, but there are a few here and there.
All right. So let's get it started. Okay. So the first topic here is actually, you want to start with Deshaun Watson? I think that's a good way to start off. Don't you think, Tyler?
I think that's a great one to start with. So, for those who have not been on social media this week, there's been a lot of things happening in the case against Deshaun Watson, the star quarterback for the Houston Texans, has multiple women with allegations coming out against him with sexual misconduct, a lot of them masseuses, so take that as you will. And I believe a judge today or yesterday ordered at least two of these women to reveal their names because they were trying to say anonymous through this thing. And how long ago, I forget how long ago this was, but Nike and Beats by Dre have both pulled their sponsorship deals with Deshaun Watson as well.
Well, actually, the Nike just suspended it. It didn't.
Okay.
It didn't actually cancel. Beats by Dre is done. That's done.
Yeah. So
yeah, because once Nike completely pulls the plug, it's curtain. So many other sponsors are going to follow suit after that because Nike's such a big, they're at the top of the pile when it comes to sponsorship. So once they pull the plug, it's
do you think it's happening too soon? Do you think everything's going as it should, and these guys should be pulling out as much as they can from him? How do you guys feel about this?
Go ahead, Mitch.
Well, okay. It's just crazy. It's just so hard to believe. One wrong turn with this whole thing can go up to O.J. Simpson trial. No, you don't think?
I think that's a little bit of a stretch to go the O.J. Simpson route. I think you go as bad as with Cam Newton. After I know some of his sponsors were being pulled after a comment he made towards the woman reporter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know he lost a couple of sponsors because of that, but
yeah, I mean, I posted something on Twitter that was in regards to, I guess, O.J. Simpson was putting out his support for Deshaun Watson, and like I said in my tweet, that's probably the last person when it comes to anything negative in regards to women, things like that. That's probably the last person that you want backing you. So
I mean, there's Chris Brown. I mean,
right, yeah, that's
still
an
not a
example
great
too. What was that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
It was
yeah, we were just talking about we're talking how you related OJ to
I know. I just missed the last part Tyler said. I just missed the last part.
Yeah.
The last person you truly want coming out for you in this situation would be no, it's not even worth it. But
to me, this situation just seems to be keeps getting worse and worse for Deshaun. The accusations keep piling up, and whether they're true or not, that's going to be up to him and his legal team to try to disprove and things like that. Because there's a lot of like we've seen. They continue to come out, and whether it's women just trying to chase money or whether he really did something wrong, we need to football aside, they're definitely the criminal justice system needs to figure out exactly the truth behind all this, and so this kid can either pay his debt to society if he did something really bad, or he can move on with his life and move on with his career.
Oh, hold on.
So with me, I'm going to have to say that I do think these companies have every right to, start pulling deals from them, especially with how many women are coming forward. And I feel like more each passing day.
Hey, what's up, guys? What's up?
Definitely going to at least be a little bit of truth when it comes to this. I can't imagine a superstore would need 20 plus masseuses,
Right.
That's strange in itself. But it's one of those things where it's just so hard to imagine it being false with just how many people are coming forward. Like, I know at the beginning there was a lot of people who were speculating that it's a play by the McNairs because the first couple were, I believe, friends, or they were someone or near the McNairs or something like that. But with how many other women have piled on top of this, like, I'm not gonna say the guy's guilty without knowing anything at all. I feel that's not fair, especially in the justice system today. You were innocent until proven guilty, but it's definitely not a great look for him. And I honestly would be more surprised to see him starting on the field next season.
Yeah, I would too. And I'm sure there's a lot of teams out there right now that are very, very glad that even if they weren't very close to getting even some deal talks on the table, there's probably a lot of teams out there right now that are very glad they didn't trade for Deshaun right now, because they'd be in a hell of a mess right now as far as quarterback position and things like that going forward.
All right, so we're actually talking about Deshaun Watson and everything going on. So that's what you're just in the middle of right now. So, and real quick, sorry to get off subject. I just want to say happy belated birthday, Philly Foothills. You're 39 now, right?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, Philly Foothills was 39 years old as of yesterday. Yep.
Congrats.
Or actually, no, the day before. Sorry, the 8th. Yeah. It's the 10th today.
anyways, you do anything for your birthday, anything special?
Yeah. Went out to a nice lunch with my wife and my stepson and my 12-year-old boy. Yep. Yeah, we had a nice meal, and I got some really cool presents for my birthday. One of them show this to you guys. This little Eagle speaker. Pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
Yeah. It's got lights that go around it too. So yeah, always.
There you go.
My family knows me well. They always know that I can't get enough Eagle stuff.
I see you flexing the Eagle shirt, bitch. I'm wearing red for my Phillies, okay? This is the best.
All right. So
he's got that Phillies red. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's not. Okay, so we should just go right into Eric Wilson. The Eagles signing him to a 1-year, $3.25 million deal. I thought that was a steal in my eyes. This guy led the league in interceptions for linebackers with 3. He had 122 tackles. So throwing that out there, Tyler, because you know what happened last time. I said 120. I said 122 sacks.
If there was one thing to expect from Eagles linebackers, is a lack of production.
Oh my God, yes.
Nathan Gary. I don't need to name any other names. That alone makes the point.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
In fact, I'm curious to see how he does in San Francisco. Because if he does well in San Francisco, I think that just proves how bad we are at trying to develop players and coaching them. And that's my biggest fear with this signing, is that he's a great linebacker anywhere else, and then he comes to Philly for 1 year, and he does nothing. That's my biggest fear right now, and I hope it doesn't happen. But that's what I'm the most afraid of right now, because we don't exactly have a great history with linebackers.
We don't.
Yeah. Speaking of linebacker, I'm really excited. I definitely very much love the Eric Wilson signing, but I'm also excited to see Jannard Avery move back to his more natural position of a stand-up linebacker, as opposed to the hand in the dirt defensive end, which he's been at a position, I feel, since we've brought him over, to our team. And I think he's definitely going to be a good addition to the linebacking core as well, because that he's got talent, and he's, like I said, he's definitely more talented and more adapted to being a linebacker. So Jannard Avery is going to be a good addition, an in-house addition, because they're moving him back to his more natural position of a stand-up linebacker.
Yeah. I've been watching some of his highlights. He's got a good, what's that word I'm looking for? Awareness. He's got a great awareness on him, which I really love in a linebacker. Kind of reminds me of Jeremiah Trotter a little bit.
Warren.
Who reminds you of Jeremiah Trotter? Eric Wilson?
Eric Wilson a little bit. Like the same kind of thing. Yeah. God, I miss Jeremiah Trotter.
Yeah, I was shocked to see that Eric Wilson was even still available. I thought somebody had already signed him. And I'm really surprised too to see Minnesota let a perennial Pro Bowl linebacker like that walk, being 26 years old, especially. I mean, he's so young still, and he's got so much good football left ahead of him. And he's like, he's not one of those. He's one of those guys that you can really plug into any linebacker position, and he's going to perform. He can cover, he can stop the run, and he can blitz too. So, yeah, definitely very excited for the Eric Wilson signing.
I'm definitely hoping he succeeds here. But as I already said, my words is now with our track record of linebackers. I can't be too hopeful. I'm telling you, man. Like, I want to be wrong, but I don't think I will be.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's a whole new defensive system, whole new coaching staff. So, I mean, we really, I understand what you're saying. I definitely do, because we've definitely had our struggles at linebacker, and then when we finally got a good one, he got injured, and then he really didn't pan out. The last really good one we've had was Hicks, and he's in Arizona now. So and before that, like,
I miss Hicks.
Like Mitch said, we haven't had a good one since Trotter, really. I mean, especially a middle linebacker. We just don't really value the position in this organization. It's sad. We really don't, and we need to start. And if Parsons is available at 12, even with Wilson signing, I still say do it. Do it. I mean, unless J.C. Horn's available, because I love J.C. Horn. I think he'd be a great addition to this team. Love his physicality, and be a great, addition. He'd be great on the opposite side of Big Play Slay. So, yeah, definitely. I hope I'm starting to hope at 12. Because I'd rather a defensive, a good defensive corner or Parsons over Waddle in my eyes.
I think a lot of people are coming to the consensus that we need to go defense with that number 12 pick instead of, offense at this point.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, definitely. Now, do you think Gannon will fit him perfectly in our defense?
do I think who will fit him?
Our defensive coordinator. Do you think? Yeah.
This is the guy who ran our defense last season, right?
I
Or is this a different guy?
I think it's a different guy.
No,
Okay.
it's a different guy. Completely
Yeah,
different
so
guy.
familiar with the Gannon myself. I'd have to go through and see what team he coached last season and take a look at some of the plays and stuff they did. So I unfortunately can't give my opinion on that. But honestly, I don't think it can get much worse than last year with our defense. So sky's the limit from here, baby.
Yeah, I don't think it's even possible to get that low. I don't even think anymore.
Yeah, so Gannon came from, just so you know, Tyler, Gannon was the defensive back coach for the Colts last year. So their defense was pretty top end last year. Their secondary was above average, definitely, for sure. So he definitely knows what he's doing, especially when it comes to the secondary and getting guys in the right position back in the back end. But yeah, I'm excited too just this whole new coaching staff. It's just going to be really interesting to see how some of these coaches develop these players, and I'm excited for the defensive line coach Rocker. He's got some talent to work with Josh Sweat. I'm really a big fan of Josh Sweat. I think Josh Sweat's got a lot of talent inside him, and he hasn't even. I think we've barely even begun to see what Josh Sweat can do, because this kid, he's got a motor he's got one of those kids that's got a motor that doesn't stop.
Yeah, we've seen glimpses of that throughout this season, the season before as well. Like he'll have those breakout moments, and then he'll go quiet. But I'm hoping that hoping this year could potentially be that breakout year for him.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's Zach Ertz. Now I was watching my guy Hunter Doyle from Philly Insider Podcast video. I think it was yesterday. Now could Zach Ertz be cut in the beginning of June or end of June, or do you think he will get traded at draft night?
No, I don't think any of those three things are going to happen. If I'm being honest, I don't think he's going to get cut. I don't think he's going to get traded. I think he's staying put here in Philly. Because the reason I don't think he's getting traded is because he already said he's not re-signing anywhere that he goes if he gets traded. No matter what happens, he's not re-signing. Doesn't matter what the team is, which is already going to kill his draft or his trade value. Because if they're getting Zach Ertz, they're going to want him for longer than a year, especially if it's a team that's really looking at him like the Chargers. With their young quarterback, they would want him for at least another couple of years. So this way, he would have Herbert would have another reliable receiver to throw it to, and be kind of like what Antonio Gates was towards the end of his playing years, more of like a safety blanket for the quarterback. And the reason I don't think he's going to get cut is because I think he's too good to cut. You can't just put a player like that out of the market and get nothing in return for him. It's one of those where Howie Roseman would have to literally be snorting glue straight out of the bottle to make that decision.
Bruh. Really?
Yes, really.
I mean, it's pretty true because, we can't let him walk for nothing. We have to get something in return for Zach Ertz, and if it takes keeping him from this next year and then getting a compensatory pick for him after that, then so be it. But I tend to agree with Tyler. I see him whether he plays or not. I don't see him playing for another team this next year.
So you think that Zach Ertz is just going to sit out then, or is he going to play?
No.
I'll give you guys a scenario. So there's been some Eagles content creators who are talking about us moving back up into the first round. From 37 back up into the first. And, if we were to package another deal, package another pick later in the draft and Zach Ertz, maybe somebody might be interested in a deal like that. So that could be a possibility too. He could move on draft night. It's not out of the realm, definitely.
Yeah, like if it's something like that happens, I wouldn't be opposed to it, because at least we're getting something back for it, and hopefully it's another good player. And not another tight end, as much as I love Pettis, but he'll be long gone by then. But no, it's one of those things where I feel like unless it's going to be exactly Ertz and then maybe a late round pick to move back up into one of those later first rounders, I don't know if I would. What the heck was that?
That was Howie dying. Sorry, I accidentally hit the button on my sound card.
Was that Jeffrey Loria blowing him back into existence?
Sorry, guys, I'm looking at something on my computer. Okay.
If Howie picks a punter at 12, this is what's going to happen.
How do you do that? I'm looking to do that for my videos. How do you do that?
Just go on Amazon and there's a V8 sound card. It's really not that expensive, and it's pretty easy to hook up too.
All right, because I have a Mac, so hopefully that'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
It
will.
It should be fine.
Yeah. Yep. It's a USB plug and play. Absolutely.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. And I'm actually thinking about getting a green screen. I'm still thinking about that.
That's a good idea too. Yeah.
It's definitely something that would help drastically with improvements to the customization of your videos. It is a beautiful thing.
Really? You gotta talk like that?
I will go fall on a poo on you right now, Mitchell.
He's a man better hit the road.
I will say this next topic in my Pooh voice.
So the next topic about Atlanta Falcons getting being open for the 4th overall pick.
Wow, you really did it to me. You really took my opportunity, Mitchell. How could you?
Just had to take it. So, do you see the Eagles trading up to 4? No?
No, it's going to be too expensive. So, in order to trade back up into that top 5, or even to trade into the top 5 in general, is going to require too much value, I feel. Because you're going to have to give up at least not only the 12th, but maybe another first rounder and possibly a couple of seconds, maybe thirds. But I feel like it's too much value. That's going to hurt us in the upcoming seasons. And at that high a pick, I feel like you'd be better off trying to trade to maybe like 8th, 9th if you're trying to do something like that.
All right, I think you're breaking up a little bit. Tyler? Think we lost him.
Oh,
there you go. Nope, you're gone. I gotta go here.
I'm back.
I
Sorry
don't.
about that.
No, you're good. I don't see Tyler at all. He's gone. He's out of here.
Tyler must have froze out or something.
Yeah. He does have good internet in his room. Let's see.
So
here he is.
So who do you want us to get at 12, Mitch?
At 12, I've been thinking about this I've been thinking about this for God knows how long.
Yeah, I know. The 29th can't come fast enough. I know.
Kyle Pitts is on that, but I know he'll be gone.
Yeah.
I know he'll be gone.
I think it's funny that Jerry Jones wants Kyle Pitts.
I mean,
with as much help as he needs on defense, especially at corner, it's laughable.
It's all or nothing.
I double dog dare Jerry Jones to take Kyle Pitts. There's only, last I checked, they can only throw one ball at a time on every play, right? I mean, Dak Prescott's not going to be able to duplicity the football.
He's going to implement a new rule. From now on, each quarterback has 2 footballs they can throw at the same time.
Bruh.
I don't want to see where they're going to keep the second one.
Well, the second one's going to come out of Dak Prescott's ass after he tries to carry that offense another year.
They already have so many weapons. They really do. They already have so many weapons.
They can't get it done. I mean,
if go ahead, Jerry. Go ahead. Take an offensive weapon. I'll be sitting back and laughing. I really will.
You know what I love the most about the Eagles and Cowboys thing? Remember David Akers at the draft? That was the best thing ever.
Absolutely. Yes.
The best draft announcement of the entire century. In fact, the NFL draft. It is the best, the greatest, and beautiful.
I had a really, really good idea earlier, and I was Googling around a little bit, and I can't find any. Like, could you imagine? So, like, if somebody made a fountain, you could make smaller ones for in the house, or bigger ones for outside. But an Eagles fan pissing on, the Cowboys logo. You could do it for every rivalry. The fountain, because the water would be coming out of where, right? So, how great would that be? How great would that be?
It's somewhat, Tyler. Can you Photoshop
Big seller.
Can I Photoshop?
Yeah.
I will find the Hobbs magnet they have they do that thing on. I will do that. I will send it to you.
All right, I'll send it to him too. Perfect. All right. Next.
So we got before we get into the other thing, we're gonna briefly cut from the NFL. We're gonna go briefly into the MLB with the All-Star game being moved out of Georgia and to Denver after the Georgia voting laws were implemented, and a lot of people feel they are unjust, and the MLB felt that same way, so they decided to say you guys will no longer have our All-Star game.
I've been thinking about this. Like, I don't know the whole thing about it. Like, I don't know the ins and outs. So that it came from Atlanta to where again? Georgia?
I believe, if I remember correctly, they're going to Denver, Colorado.
Oh, okay. Like Atlanta, it
MLB
just,
smoke weed before the game.
that's just gonna hurt Atlanta's fandom. I think that it's gonna be like, how do I explain it? They're just gonna be like, what the?
A lot of people in Georgia that are mad at the MLB. And not going to like the product.
Yeah, be Colorado dope.
You know what's funny? You bring that up though, Mitchell. Because I have an Xbox, okay, and I cannot wait for MLB The Show 21 to come out. And so, people that actually went out there, they started reviewing the game before it's even come out. And there was one person who gave the game a 1-star review and said, "I live in Georgia, and y'all moved the All-Star game out of here, and now I'm mad. The MLB is full of a bunch of leftish blah blah blahs, and y'all are a bunch of D-holes and all this crap." I'm like, okay.
Oh my god.
But no, it's like, if you feel, it's one of those things where the MLB has every right if they feel that people are having their rights impeached or impeded on, and they feel like that's happening there. They have every right to move it to somewhere else if they feel like it's not a great image or place to have their product. Me, I don't know too much about the law itself to give an opinion on it, so I had to do a little bit more research into that before I said anything myself, but it's one of those things where, unfortunately, public opinion does really matter today's day and age, and MLB's trying to stay on top of that, especially with it being in as much trouble as they are with viewers.
Yeah, they're struggling. They are struggling to to keep fans. That's for sure, and they have to try to err more on the side of caution. I definitely think when it comes to this scenario, because it's and that it is what it is. There's that there's not a whole lot the average fan can do about it at this point.
Yeah. I got nothing else to say. It's just like it is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
Well, then I guess it's time to get into our game of the day. So we will be playing a game, Mr. Foothills, called Sink or Swim. I will be naming an NFL player, and you will have to predict, both you and Mitchell will have to predict if they will have a successful season, a swim, or if they're going to absolutely bomb, aka a sink.
I like it.
So it'll be like an Alshon Jeffrey type of thing.
But you see, we're not going to do Alshon Jeffrey because that's easy. We're going to go with an actual hard one right off the bat. Joe Burrow.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Carson Wentz.
Injury this past season that took him out for the rest of it, and he'll be coming back without AJ Green. Mr. Foothills, sink or swim?
We're talking for the 2021 season?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to say he is going to swim.
All right.
I say swim. I say I have a feeling that there's a good chance that they could get him a playmaker, to kind of replace AJ Green's productivity. It could be Jamar Chase, or they could go offensive line. But I think either way he's going to bounce back from the injury, and I think Joe Burrow is going to swim. What do you think, Mitch?
How old is he again?
24.
Oh, he'll bounce back.
If that, right?
He'll definitely bounce back. With the weapons that they got, they just got to draft right. Maybe make a couple trades here and there. but I think they'll be fine. I think he'll be fine. He was on pace to win Rookie of the Year, right?
He was, yes.
Yeah, and if he does good next year, he'll probably win Comeback Player of the Year.
I was just
I mean,
about to say that. Yeah.
He'll have the chance, definitely. He'll be on the top of the list.
All right. Next contestant. This one's going to sting, which you already give away who this is.
Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
I know you like the back of my hand.
Well, I think since he is reuniting with Frank Wright, that he's going to swim because they have a good team around him, and their defense is solid, and Frank Wright knows how to put Carson Wentz in the right position to succeed, which I think Doug Peterson kind of lacked. So I think, and I really hope, especially for that second round pick to turn into a first round pick, I really hope that Carson Wentz swims. I think he will.
I think he'll swim. I really think he'll swim because just like he wasn't having it in Philly anymore. He was like kind of dying off here and there, and he just didn't want to play. But now he's reunited with Frank Wright. That's gonna give him boost of that willingness to play again, and seeing all the doubters like, hey, I still got it. So I got him swimming.
All right.
It's a whole new start for Wentz. He's got the new number and everything. So yeah, whole new team, whole new city. Not as much pressure. Not as good of a fan base.
All right.
All right. Next up, I got. We'll go with Von Miller. Von Miller's coming off of a pretty deep injury, and he only just recently did sign a contract before free agency hit. Do you guys think he will have a bounce back season after this injury, or will his production fall off?
What team's he on again?
Broncos.
Denver.
Yeah. I say he's going to sink.
That's
and the reason I say that is not because of I doubt his talent, or I doubt he's going to be able to bounce back physically, but I think, obviously depending on if they draft a quarterback, but I think Denver is going to struggle offensively, especially this next year, and he's going to be on the field an awful lot. So I think Von Miller is going to sink. What do you think, Mitch?
I agree. I think he's going to sink. Isn't he 34, 35?
Oh, goodness. Real quick.
He's got to be around there. Let me see.
Nope, that's not him. I got Von Miller at
30.
Yeah, he's 32.
Okay, 32.
He just turned 32 in March, so he's a young 32.
I think he's gonna sink too. I think he lost it after last year. Before the injury, I thought he lost it as well. I don't think he's gonna come back.
Speaking of Von Miller, that's got to be one of Lane Johnson's ultimate highlights, right? You guys know what I'm talking about when he tossed Von Miller like a rag doll on the out when Von Miller was trying to come on the outside and Lane Johnson just tossed him. That's got to be.
Willie.
What's that, Tyler?
You won't be doing that again anytime soon, now, Willie.
Absolutely.
All right, so I got two more for you. This one I'm interested to see if you guys are going to split on. Odell Beckham Jr. So last year had again another player who had a season cut early by injury. Has been some trade rumors around about him potentially going to the Buccaneers, where he could be playing with Tom Brady, or he might be staying put with Baker Mayfield.
All right, I'll start off. He's coming off an injury.
He's coming off an injury. Yep.
Okay, He's got a quarterback that has a good arm, that has good play instincts. I think he's gonna swim. I think he's gonna swim because he has he really done anything before he got injured?
He was actually having a good season up until he got injured, but he is also at the age of 28 after being injured as well. So
I missed who you were talking about, Tyler. Who did you say?
Odell
Beckham Jr. OBJ.
Oh, OBJ. Gotcha. That's a good one. Because is he going to even be on Cleveland this whole next season? That's another. I say.
Mm-hmm.
I say OBJ is going to swim. I think he's going to. He's going to get traded. He's going to get traded, and whatever team. This team just popped into my head. He's going to get traded to Green Bay, and he's going to swim with Aaron Rodgers.
What would they give up?
Beckham Jr. is going to be a Packer.
Ooh, interesting.
What would Green Bay give up?
All right.
They wouldn't need to give up very much. Probably.
This last one I'm cheating with.
Third round pick.
Okay. What are you cheating with?
Yeah, with this last one, I'm going to be cheating. So it's not a player, it's a team. The Carolina Panthers. So they did just get Sam Darnold from the New York Jets.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are saying they don't have exactly a whole bunch of weapons on either side of the ball, except for running back Christian McCaffrey. McCaffrey. There we go.
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Like Ed McCaffrey. He's Ed McCaffrey's son.
He's free.
Semantics.
Ed McCaffrey used to be a wide receiver for the Broncos back in the day.
Yeah.
That's his daddy.
Who's their head coach? Is it still what's his name?
Carolina's head coach.
Yeah.
Or the head coach.
Matt. What's his last name?
I know he's
Matt Rule.
Yeah, Matt Rule. Yep.
Okay. They don't have a good defense either, right?
No.
Not very good.
I'm going to sink. That's all. I got no words. He's just going to sink. The whole Panthers, because they weren't good for the last couple of years now. They didn't actually have a good franchise quarterback, so they just didn't do their thing.
Well, they could possibly have a franchise quarterback now in Sam Darnold. We'll see. We'll see how that pans out, but I think that's a big could, obviously, right, Mitch? Yeah, I agree with you. But I think they're going to sink, especially with the division that they're in, with Tampa, with the defending Super Bowl champions in that division, and New Orleans isn't going anywhere either. They're still going to be good, even though Drew Brees is retiring. I think they're still going to be competitive. They're probably going to be the second best team in that division, and then Atlanta and Carolina are going to be fighting for draft position. Really, I think they're going to sink. I think they're going to be, they're going to draft. They could especially now with the Sam Darnold signing, they could very well sign a playmaker now at 8. So they're going to be rebuilding, but definitely this next year, yeah, Carolina's not doing anything.
Alrighty, and with that,
Actually, wait. I want to add one.
All right, you want to add one? What you got there, Mitchell?
Atlanta Falcons.
Can I put choke?
Right, choke sandwich.
Yeah, because what have done ever since that?
All I can hear is. That's all they do.
I'm sorry. That sounds like you on Rogue.
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Did I hear something about someone who couldn't even get above 5 kills? Huh?
I did.
Uh-oh.
I got 10. Shut up.
Video game Smack Dog's coming out now.
He's just mad I'm better than him. But
No, you can think that.
Okay, so Atlanta Falcons, we all agree choke.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't even get to round. They just
Speaking of
choke.
speaking of the Falcons, what do you? I know a lot of people are thinking that they're probably going to take either Jamar Chase now or Kyle Pitts at what do they pick at 4, right? So,
Yeah, open it straight.
but I think there's a good possibility that Atlanta goes quarterback, takes one of the
There's definitely been a
because
lot of speculation to what I saw. I think I heard they were looking at Fields and Mack. I think that's the last name of the other player.
Mhm.
Mac Jones, yeah.
Yeah, I heard they were playing a lot of the actual head coach, I believe, head scouting director went to see the Mac pro day as well, and they sent some regular scouts to go see Fields. So they're definitely putting a lot of interest towards Mac, or they're trying to cool down the market on Fields a little bit because they're
Right.
afraid that he go in the top 3. I don't know what that play would be, but
Yeah, I think that I think the 49ers are going to take Fields. I think Fields is going to be off the board by 4. So, well, I mean, Atlanta they could go Trey Lance too. I don't know how much of an interest they have in him, but he's still going to be at the board there too. So we'll
You know
see.
what?
It's going to be
I'm just
interesting.
going to throw this up there. I'm going to throw this in. Your top 4 picks, what are they going to be? Like, who is Jaguars 1, who's picking 2, so on and so forth. Up to 4.
yee.
And I'm sitting out this one.
Ow!
You did it. You set out for the single swim.
I think that I think the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to stick with the predictable pick. They're going Trevor Lawrence. I believe that Zach Wilson's going to go 2 to the Jets, and I think Justin Fields is going to go 3 to the 49ers. And then it's kind of a toss up to me. It could be Mac Jones or it could be Trey Lance at 4. I think there's going to be 4 quarterbacks taken in the first 4 picks. I do.
I can definitely see that, except I'm going to disagree. I'm going to say that because it's Bengals picking 3rd, right?
No, Bengals. No, 49ers pick 3rd.
49ers at 3rd.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No, I think I forgot where are the Bengals picking then? Are they 5th?
Yeah, Bengals pick 5.
Then yeah, I could definitely see the quarterbacks all going like boom, 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 4 in a row, and then we'll start seeing some more position players being picked from 5 onwards. Because by that point, almost all the good quarterbacks are gone, except for maybe 1 or 2 that could probably go like late 2nd, early 3rd, maybe depending how desperate the team is. But it's just when you have those 4 teams and they either have aging quarterbacks or Gardner Minshew, the quarterbacks are going to go quick.
oh, looks like we lost him.
God damn it.
Oh, I got a bit. Tyler. All right. All right. So I was going to say, wait, you there? There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello.
I don't know what happened to my camera. It's weird.
That's what happened to mine. I'm on my phone. I mean, I like it on my phone. I might even stick it to this from now on, honestly.
It's simpler.
Huh?
It's simpler.
It is.
Hey, there you go.
I'll switch the camera.
Yes. Yeah. I think I might just stick it to the phone. If they have an app for it, I'm going to get it. Like, they got to have to at this point, right?
I don't think they have an app, actually. Because I think I looked and there wasn't any.
Oh, really? I can just
Yeah,
I can just go on the website and bookmark it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you do?
my little rant did you get there?
There we go.
Like 2-3 seconds.
Essentially, I said when you have teams that have bad quarterbacks or Gardner Minshew, which is its own category, it's going to be expected for quarterbacks to go boom, 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 boom. That's all I basically said.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what this could be? Have you guys ever seen the movie Draft Day?
No.
Very good movie with Kevin Costner. Yes.
Yeah. It could be like
Yes.
that. You know how they were going for that one guy for that one quarterback, and then he drops all the way to like 9 or something.
You think that's what happened with Trevor Lawrence?
It could be. I'm just saying it's a draft day scenario.
We'll see.
Zach Wilson goes number 1, and then everyone's just kind of in a, and then it just kind of snowballs from there.
What do we do?
Right.
Yeah. And then he'll drop all the way to 12, then the Eagles take him.
Is that your Miyagi, Tyler?
That's my what's the name of the ring announcer from the MMA? I'm annoyed that I can't remember his name right now. Earl Hebner? No.
Oh shoot, Sixers on. I gotta put that on.
I can't remember his name right now. It's really bothering me, but it was me doing that guy from the MMA.
Okay.
I know what you're talking about. All right, so is it time? Is it time for the all-time draft, you think?
That it is. It's the main event. Time to pick our all-time NFL teams.
Now, we're doing everything, like punt returner, kicker, everything?
Okay, we don't need to go that far in depth. We don't even need to do kickers and punters. Just offense and defense. You want to do it by position?
Yeah. So,
right.
Quarterbacks are first or whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
Quarterbacks, and there is just one basic rule here. Once one person is picked, you're out of luck. Got to pick someone else.
Exactly. It's an actual draft.
Yes.
You know what? So we're going to do it like this. Foothills will go first. I'll go second. You go third.
And then I'll go first. You go second, and he'll go third in the next round?
Yep.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Okay.
I teased myself into the second pick.
You can take the sloppy seconds.
Fuck you. All right. Foothills, who are you picking first?
We're building an all-time team.
Yes, sir.
So I can pick anybody from any year.
Yep.
Anything.
Wow.
What do I feel like pick Brady? Huh?
No. Let's see. Gosh, that's tough. Man.
I think I got one in mind. You guys are gonna be shocked.
Number 3 will surprise you.
My first pick is going to be. I'm gonna go real old school. Jim Brown.
Oh, okay.
Now, Tyler, are you writing these down or?
No.
Okay.
We're gonna have to remember.
We can pick our favorite players and then drop. Then we'll talk about why we picked them, and that'll be that.
Okay. So I'm gonna pick with my. Oh, come on. Sorry, I'm watching WrestleMania over there. The guy fell. With my pick, I'm going. You know who I'm going with? Did you guys see this movie, The Express?
The what?
The Express.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't? Ernie Davis, number 2. He could have been a great running back, but sadly he passed away due to cancer at a very young age.
Or we're on quarterbacks, you nerd.
Huh?
We're on quarterbacks, aren't we?
No, he picked Jim Brown. That's a running back.
Oh, shit. I got the wrong list up, damn it.
You can pick whoever you want.
You know what? You know what? Running back I'm going to pick is going to be one that no one will ever take, ever, number 1. But it's one of my favorite plays of all time.
I know who.
Yeah, who is
Mark.
I'm not gonna say it. I just want to hear you say
it?
it. What?
Say it.
No, you say it.
Cecil Martin.
Number 36.
I knew
Brian
it. I knew it, baby. I freaking knew
I'll
it.
take a little engine that could.
Oh my
Man,
god.
If he was still on the
catch it, man. You gotta respect the game.
if he was still toting the rock for the Eagles, I would change my name to the Nest Westbrook.
All right, Tyler, who you picking away around?
All right, are we actually going quarterback this round?
You can go whoever you want.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm taking Peyton Manning. I'm taking the forehead. That's right. You don't get the forehead, Mr. Forehead. I get the forehead.
You can't separate us like that.
I 5 head and I raise you a 6 head.
All right. You know I can kick you out right now.
You could. That is a thing you could do. But I don't even know what I was going to say there. But
Okay. It's my pick.
yes.
My pick for quarterback. Tim Tebow. I'm kidding.
Hey, that's binding. That's binding. He's turned in the card.
I'm kidding.
No, it's binding.
It's already been announced. He's walking on stage.
You've already handed him the jersey and the hat.
Too late.
The city of Philadelphia is already booing you more than they will ever boo Howie Roseman in his entire existence.
No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. I'm taking Donovan McNabb.
Okay. That's fair.
I want a quarterback that can run. And he was great. I gotta pick an Eagle.
Take like Lamar Jackson then. Or Michael Vick.
No, I
Or
want
Russell Wilson.
Or Russell Wilson.
Fine. I'm picking Russell Wilson now.
No. Wearing his hat and jersey. It's too late.
Okay, I'm sticking with McNabb. McNabb. I want McNabb. I'm sticking with it. All right, go.
All right. I'm gonna take Russell Wilson then.
All right. That's fair. Like how nobody's going for any modern age players yet.
He took Russell Wilson. What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, like any the youngsters, you know. That's what I mean.
Wow.
I like Kyler Murray's out there. Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
The Gardner Minshew's.
All right, Foothills is back at you.
Are we picking an all-time garbage team?
Oh, I can make an all-time garbage team. You want to know what it starts with? Tim T.
All right, Foothills, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna go Jerry Rice.
Damn it, that was mine.
You were not
Jerry
expecting
Rice.
to go first, you weirdo.
You know what?
Doesn't take Jerry Rice first.
I'm taking Marvin Harrison.
Ooh,
Philly guy.
bet that.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pick I absolutely can respect. As for
Thank
me,
you. I got his respect in something.
and now you lost it because you noticed I gave you respect. You know what?
He's out.
All right, 5 count, guys. Hey, yo, welcome to MK Squad. This is another MK video.
Okay, shut up.
So my pick, I'm gonna give respect to the future Hall of Famer, that is Larry Fitzgerald Jr.
Okay. Now we're going 3 wide receivers, right? 3?
Yeah, 3 wide receivers.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 Fitz though, absolute legend.
Okay. All right, you're up again.
Oh, that's right. I get 2 picks. I was not prepared.
TikTok.
Hmm. Oh God, how much time is on the clock? Oh no. There's so many good ones. You know what? I'll take a actual Hall of Famer, Calvin Johnson.
Okay.
I'm taking Megatron. I got Larry Fitz. God help whoever tries to defend my wide receiver core.
Okay. I'm picking. All right. Reggie Wayne.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna go Steve Smith. Steve Smith Sr.
All right. All right. I like that pick. That's actually a
Yep.
really good pick.
I got Jerry on one side. I got Steve Smith on the other. Yep. Good. That's a
Excellent.
good duo.
Okay. You're up again.
I'm up again.
Yep.
Okay.
Gotta
So
love the snake.
So we're picking 3 wide receivers. Okay.
Yep, so this wide receiver pick.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go with a slot guy. Who do I like in the slot? I'm gonna go Anquan Bolden.
Ooh, okay. I
Okay.
like that. That's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute either. I like it a lot.
Right.
All right. For
Thank
me,
you.
I'm down to 3.
Well, it's a good thing you only need to pick one.
Pick the one in the middle, Mitch. Pick the one in the middle.
C. It's always C.
I'm seeing 3 of them out there. Hey yo, I'm seeing 3 of them out there.
Prime time Deshaun Jackson.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? I already got 2 of the best, arguably the best catchers of all time in the NFL. So why not get one of the fastest player of all time in the NFL with one of the best personalities of all time? I'm taking Mr. Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson.
Ocho, you did not.
Right.
You're going to get fined for every touchdown celebration.
He's gonna have to take some of that gold out of his mouth to pay the fines.
To help mellow things out.
All right, you're up again.
All right, Tyler.
We'll move over to tight ends. He's one of my favorite players of all time. I'm taking Antonio Gates.
Okay.
He's honestly probably one of the few players that has never been an Eagle that I truly loved.
All right, I'm picking arguably the best tight end of all time, Jeremy Saki.
Wow.
I'm kidding. Give me
Wow.
Tony Gonzalez.
And
Already been received.
No, Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez. Are we doing Are we doing 2 tight ends?
No, we'll do 1 tight end. Otherwise, because we're already going to be here a while.
Yeah.
We still have entire offensive line to do and the defense.
How about for the offensive line, instead of doing 4, we'll do 3?
Honestly, what if we just skip the O-line because nobody cares about the O-line?
Good.
We're gonna run out of people to remember.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Tight end. I'm gonna go new age tight end. I'm gonna go Mr. George Kittle.
Ooh, okay. All right. Giving respect to Kittle's name, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, he's a savage.
Now, Since we're skipping the O-line, do we want to skip the D-line as well?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Sure.
So that means we just need corners, safeties, and linebackers. So I guess we'll do want to do 3 corners, we'll do 3 linebackers and 2 safeties. Sound good?
Yeah. Now for the safeties,
Okay.
are we gonna do like a free safety and a strong safety, or just like
Just pick 2 safeties.
got it?
Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Yeah. That's
All
getting
right.
too technical, Mitch.
Let's go anywhere we want. So it doesn't. We don't have to go each by position. Just go anywhere we want.
All right.
All right.
Who's
Who was
picking
last
first?
pick? Tyler, you were last.
I think I
no,
was with Kittle, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
Okay, then you go first.
All right. So we could pick any corner,
Yeah, just-
any linebacker, any safety.
Full on hog wild.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna beat you guys to it, and I'm gonna go Brian Dawkins. Brian Dawkins.
You madman!
I knew
You know what?
Mitch was gonna get mad with that one.
Mm.
You know who I'm going with? Screw this. Give me
Listen,
Ray
I
Lewis.
don't think Mitchell's going to take who I want here, so I think that's fine.
He's gonna take Ray Lewis.
I got Ray Lewis.
Yeah.
Fine, you can have Mr. Ray Lewis, because I'm going to take one of the hardest knocking corners of all time. I'm going super old school. I'm taking Night Train Lane.
Ooh.
You never heard of Dick Lane?
I have. I couldn't hear.
Yes, Night Train coming to me, baby. Did I get to pick
He's a
again?
linebacker?
Tyler, jump.
I thought Night Train Lane was a defensive end. Was he a linebacker?
No, he was a corner, wasn't he?
Look it up because I don't want
I'm looking it up. Hold up.
you nerd.
He
Maybe
was
I'm
a
wrong.
defensive-
I might be wrong.
Okay, when he's recording 14 interceptions in one season, he's a corner.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
I don't
Okay.
know any. Can't imagine many other positions that are going to get 14 interceptions. And you know what? Why not pair him with one of the other greatest corners of all time? I'll take Deion Sanders.
Damn it! Are you kidding me?
You don't get your picks, Mitchell. You don't get to have picks. They're all traded away to me and Foothill right here. Oh wait, no, right here.
Fine. Fine. Give me Troy Vincent.
Troy Vincent?
You don't remember him? He was a
Why
dog.
Better Troy.
Huh?
Oh, he remembers him.
Better Troy. Like Philly will probably now do.
I could not hear a single word.
Yeah, Troy Vincent. Of course, from the Donovan McNabb era at cornerback from the
Yeah.
early 2000s.
I'm saying, why wouldn't you take the better Troy, though? You know, Palomalu.
I know. I get one more Eagles players.
Oh, my gosh.
All right.
Well, I mean,
Foothills,
you just gave me. I'm gonna take Troy Polamalu then to pair with Brian Dawkins.
What?
Yeah.
You heard the word Troy.
Absolutely. That's a great pick. I love it, Tyler.
I got another safety
and-
in mind.
I can give it to you.
I'll take give me the island. I'll take Revis Island as my second pick.
That's
Okay. Mine-
Daryl Revis.
All right. For my safety, arguably there was a time it was a tie between him and Brian Dawkins. It was a tie for this
I think I heard it.
John Lynch.
I knew
Okay.
that's what you were gonna say. I knew it. I knew that's what you're gonna say.
It's
People
okay.
think he's better than Troy Polamalu. So
Listen, this man won a Super Bowl ring. He is a leader and veteran voice. And was a leader and veteran voice in our locker room, and he's one of my favorite players of all time. I'm taking Malcolm Jenkins.
That's a great pick.
yep.
That's a great pick, Tyler. Very, very
Man.
good.
Makes me so sad every day I don't see him in an Eagles uniform.
Me too.
All right, you're up again.
I still got one more corner open, and I gotta say this guy's been looking mighty good in my team colors. I'm taking Champ Bailey.
Okay. Give me Ed
That's a
Reed.
good pick.
Ed Reed.
That's a good pick. Because
I
he
gotta-
could play safety too, right? You know, so he's
I'm
got that
having- yeah.
versatility.
Ed Reed. Give him partnered up with Ray Lewis.
Wow, want to make the Ravens' entire defense down, Mitchell?
I got the Ravens and the Eagles. What else do you want?
Man, you guys are gonna love these next two picks.
Oh
Hey,
boy.
Go for
All
it.
right. So I already got Daryl Rivas on one side, so I'm going double Daryl's. Daryl Green, cornerback, Washington Redskins,
All right.
the 90s. And then as my third corner, I'm going Mr. Charles Woodson.
That's nice. That's
I got
cool.
Daryl
So wait, we're
Rivas,
going-
Daryl Green, and
wait.
Charles Woodson,
Are we going
and Brian
three?
Dawkins and Troy Polamalu. Good luck completing a pass or getting a run over 10 yards. Good luck to you.
Okay. I got one. Hold on.
You
Now,
got
you know what? Give me Richard Sherman.
ooh. Okay. Okay.
So I have Troy Vincent.
There's some
and
there's some
Richard
Eagles
Sherman.
fans out there that want there's some Eagles fans that want him in Eagles green this year.
That was me.
What do you guys think?
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me.
I know
Tyler's
Lord
calling
Brunson's
me
been saying that too. I know Lord
Tyler's
Brunson's been
calling
calling
me
for Richard
delusional
Sherman
for that. Tyler's calling me delusional for that.
Who's doing for what?
I
for
want
wanting Richard Sherman.
Sherman on the Eagles.
I mean, I didn't call you delusional for that. I called you delusional because it's not going to be able to happen with our money.
I mean, that makes more sense, definitely.
Well, I called you delusional. It's the same thing with the JJ Watt.
I was joking with JJ Watt.
Word, Mitchell. Anyway,
Okay.
my pick.
All right, go for it.
Oh, I'm going to take one of my own Eagle legends, okay?
Wait, so
I'll
we're
take
doing three corners? Sorry to interrupt again. We're doing three.
3 corners, 2 safeties, 3 linebackers.
Okay.
And this is an Eagle legend, and he's definitely one of the more well-known Eagles as well. Personified what it was to be a defensive player on the Eagles. Concrete Charlie himself. Welcome home, Chuck Benedict.
Okay.
Nice.
Then after that, man, I actually have to go through a list for linebackers, man. There's just so many good. Oh, how has this guy not been taken yet? Yeah, I'll take Concrete Charlie and Lawrence Taylor.
Dang
Isn't
it.
he a defensive end?
Dang you, Tyler.
I thought he was
Took
a
my
defensive
pick.
end. Isn't
I,
he- Wait,
how
he's
did
a,
you take Lawrence
he's a
Taylor?
defensive end, isn't he?
No, he's a linebacker.
I thought he was a defensive end this whole time.
No, he's a linebacker.
They used him at the end spot.
Yeah, they
Outside linebacker.
yeah, they moved him around, but his official position is linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's right, Mitch. He's right, Mitch.
Finally, one time he's right. One time he's right. Did you guys take Rod Woodson at all?
No, I took Charles Woodson. I think Rod Woodson's still on the
Yeah.
board.
Yeah, give me Rod
Yeah.
Woodson. That finishes out my corners.
Is it because he saw Xavier Woods on the TV?
He's not even wrestling. It's a
Mhm.
Divas match I don't even care about.
Mhm.
All right, go.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'm gonna go.
Wait, do I have one safety or two? I forget now. I took John Lynch.
You
Oh,
have
and
two.
that's it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm gonna go. Brian Urlacher.
Damn it! That was my next one.
I was debating it until I saw Lawrence, and I'm like, nah.
And let's see. I need two more linebackers. That's
Yeah,
gonna
so
be.
do I.
That's going to be interesting. I'm going to go. I'm going to go.
Hey guys, who's everything? Hey guys.
His name is escaping me. Who's the? Oh gosh, I can't even think of his name.
What team and what year?
Bears linebacker from the 80s.
The
Yeah.
The Bears?
What's that?
You said the Bears, right?
Yeah.
Did someone take Buckets? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes. Dick Butkus.
Because I'm on Google and it's right there, right in front of me.
Yeah. Yeah. Dick Butkus.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This may be
All right.
controversial, but I'm going Junior Seau.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I'm going Junior Seau.
That's fair.
I remember playing backyard football with him. He was a beast. All right. I got one more linebacker. I'm just looking. It's not my pick.
I know.
It's Tyler-
For me,
it's Tyler
my
Pickett.
linebacking pick, I'm going to pick one of my favorite Eagles from back when I was first starting to watch football.
Oh,
Picking Michael Kendricks.
who?
Michael Kendricks.
I like the pick.
That's underrated. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
6
One of our
Oh.
linebackers that we've had in let walk, and it made me sad.
Okay. I need one more line. I think I got mine. Tyler, don't you have another one?
Nope, that's it. That's my final pick. I have every other. Do I
Yes.
have every other position?
No, I think you're good.
I don't know. I lost track. We weren't writing them down.
Wait, did I only take one safety?
I took 2. I took John Lynch and Ed Reed.
I know I took Malcolm Jenkins. I don't think I took another one though.
Then pick another one just in case. It doesn't matter.
I don't think you did. I think you started at linebacker.
Yeah, I think I just
corner.
in all my corners. All the good players.
So you do have one more pick. You have another safety.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh man, why? I can't even think of any right now, so I gotta Google.
I got one for you. Quentin McHale.
Nope.
Quentin Michael.
Quinn Michael McHale. Yeah.
Let's go with. You know what? Let's go with the honey badger here.
Ooh.
I know who you're talking about.
Matthew.
Yeah.
We're taking for Matthew here to pair with Malcolm Jenkins.
Okay.
Who's
Tyler
he taking?
Matthew.
Who?
Tyron Matthew, the honey badger.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Tyron Matthew.
Yeah. Okay. I'm stuck between 3 linebackers.
Pick C. The answer is always C.
All right. I'm surprised he's still on the board. This guy was so dominant. Not his brother who played for the Eagles. Clay Matthews, the guy from Green Bay.
Yeah.
You know who his brother?
So, refs decided to do nothing but throw flags all day.
Yeah.
All right. So I think I got my last linebacker pick. I think that's it.
Yep.
I'm gonna go a guy who hasn't even played a single snap in the NFL. Local Penn State kid,
Oh,
Micah Parsons.
Tyler's like,
guy.
Yep, he's rounding out my linebacker core.
all right.
All right. Well,
All right.
that.
I think I want to do a backup quarterback.
You mean you want your backup quarterback to Tim Tebow?
No, Nick Foles. He's gonna win me that ring, baby, if McNabb goes down.
Oh yeah. I pick Aaron Rodgers as my backup. An actual good.
Hey, he got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, so does
he was. And technically, Aaron Rodgers was a backup in the NFL at one point. He was.
Yeah, I know. It's actually funny though with Green Bay because Brett Favre was a backup too.
Yeah.
Every one of their great players was a backup at one point or another, which is why I'm sure they have high hopes for Kyle Love.
I'll take Doug Peterson. No, I'm kidding.
You gonna take Frank Reich?
I'll take Jim Harbaugh.
There you go.
Hey, you guys are making fun of Big Dick Nick.
Well, this
No, never.
is Nick. They took the knife. Now it's no Dick Nick.
He still got a Super Bowl ring. He still got a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, that can go on his little stump.
Still bigger than yours.
Whoa!
You walked me
No, if we're
into
going-
that.
The size too.
If we're going back, backup quarterback, I'll take Jeff Garcia.
Okay.
Can I Ryan Leaf?
Oh my god. You know what? I'm
He
going
played
Dan Marino.
bro, and it will be full circle.
Give me
Well, if we can pick any quarterback as my backup, then I'm going Tom Brady. Tom Brady can sit the bench.
All right. All right.
Good days.
All right. Is there anything else?
I that's it for me. Unless Philly here has anything.
Not really. Not really. It's been fun, guys. I've enjoyed it, definitely.
Yeah, so did I. We gotta have you on again.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what happened with my computer though, but it looks like I'm just gonna stick to my phone. It's easier, right, Tyler?
Oh yeah, it makes life so much easier.
Okay. Yeah, I'll set that up. All right. There you have it, guys. The episode 6 of Sports Chat. Thank you, Philly Foothills, for coming out.
Absolutely.
Dude, it's really nice to get to know more Eagles fans in this country. Like we have Philly the podcast. He's in Florida. You're in California. Like he's in Tyler's in South Carolina.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
That's
I'm
awesome.
here in Jersey. Woo!
Yeah, how's all that snow?
We don't have snow. I took a nap outside my deck.
You know.
Huh?
You know how much snow I had to deal with?
0. Me too.
Because we live in warm areas. I know it's a foreign concept to you up in Jersey, but
There are areas of this country that are warm.
Hey, Tyler, do me something. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, Tyler. Is it frozen?
I was trying to act frozen.
Say goodbye.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. Gomez. Thank you for coming to the stream. Next Saturday, we're going to interview an Eagles, Sixers, Flyers reporter by the name of. Hold on. I forget his freaking name. David Melandra Jr. I can't wait. His questions made on live to the Philly Sixers post game. He interviewed Doc Rivers. So, can't wait for that. And then the week after that, we're interviewing a Bleacher Report writer by the name of Jake Fisher. So, we got a lot of good stuff planned.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you're going to be a part of that, but you should be, right? You should?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
All right. All right. See you guys. Everyone have a good night.
Goodbye.
All right. See you guys.